Oh yes, Linda. Yeah. Oh, okay. We have new customers coming in. Oh yes, this is something up to meet right away. Oh hey, how's it going? Welcome to our game store. We go by the name Retro Space here, and we have, as you can imagine by the name, a bunch of different retro games here, and some semi-recent ones, if you could say that. So how can I help you? Yeah. Ah, nice. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta love that nostalgia. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Oh no, how bad. How sad. Man, that sucks. I always hate when a game system dies from old age, you know? You gotta hate that. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, yeah. We can totally help you out, yeah. It's no big deal. Yeah. Alright then, so since as you've told me from your problem, it looks like you're in need of a new game system. And that's no problem here because we've got all the best systems, all the best retro games you can find on the market. So yeah, let me just help you out real quick. So what kind of game what kind of console were you interested in? You're not completely sure. I see. Hey, but what kind of games do you like then? Adventure games, yeah. Those are really good. Really good, yeah. What other games do you like though? So you can get a little bit more of a general perspective, you know. You like action games also. And you like platformers or do you like platformers and like racing games or what kind of action specifically do you like? Hack and slash. I got it. Hack and slash, yeah. Well, you said hack and slash. Well, I think I might have a good option for you. Hack and slash right here. It's a classic. You gotta love this game. Good old classic PlayStation 2. God of War. It's like one of the most I'd say one of the most well-known hack and slash games there is. Yeah. I think this game would be a really good match for you. You say you need you really like platforming games like hack and slash and like semi-adventure. This is the whole package ready for you on one. You want to know a little bit more about the game too, also. Yeah, sure, no problem. So basically, in this game, you play as the main character. His name is Kratos, and he kind of has a tragic backstory. But so yeah, he was a general in the Spartan army, and he was fighting against these people known as the barbarians in a war. And while they were fighting, I also didn't forget to mention he was a general of the Spartan army. And so when they were fighting the barbarians, they were losing very badly. Very badly. Very badly. So much so to the point where Kratos he almost died. He almost lost his life. But at the last second before he almost died, he called out to the god Ares. Hence the name, God of War theme. Yeah, so he called out to the God of War Ares, and he came down, and he offered to be his servant, and Kratos offered to be his servant for life if he would help him win against the barbarians. And so, basically, he took, Ares accepted, he made him his servant, giving him his signature weapons. You can see right here in the box, those blades, the blades of chaos. And yeah, so he gives him the power, and then he gets, after that, Kratos goes just crazy with the amount of power that he gave him, like conquering one city after the next, until eventually he makes it to this one village, which he didn't know at the time is actually his own village, where he has his wife and kid. And so, I guess in a blind rage, he accidentally slaughters them because he's blinded by this new power that he has. So yeah. And then that horribly traumatizes him, and so then he needs to find the God of War Ares and try to get his revenge on him by killing him. And so hence that is basically the basis, or like the main plot of this first game. But yeah, you face all types of different trials and tribulations in this game. You face gods, you face like ancient Greek mythological creatures, and you see a lot of Greek mythology people in this game. Yeah, but it's a good option if you really like hack and slash games, you know. What do you think? Do you think it'd be good for you? You're not sure? Well, that's fine. It's fine. We still got plenty more games here for you to try and check out. See if you need one. See which one best matches you, you know. But yeah, it's no problem. Well, we're kinda slow today, so I have all the time in the world for you. But I can get you right, don't worry. We will, at Retrospace here, we will get you right. I guarantee you that, my friend. You will leave today saying, with the mentality that this is probably one of the best retro gaming stores I have ever been to. And I guarantee you that. Yes, sir. Okay, so you weren't feeling too much God of War. Let's see. You also said you like action, like you also like a sort of adventure games. What sort of adventure do you like? MMOs, RPGs, forgetting the name of it right now. Turn-based games, and you like RPGs? Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. I have played my fair share of RPGs here, and in my own house, in my own time. Yeah, you gotta love them. They're amazing. Yeah. Well, in case you might like RPGs, you could always try this game out right here. Dark Souls. Yep. This game is a very good RPG game if you like to customize what weapons you are going to use, what armor you're going to use, what skills, rings, magic spells, whatever you really, if you want to truly customize your character to the utmost, and have like a very unique journey, very unique gameplay experience, this is a very good game for you. Very good game. Very, really nice game for you. I think that's cool. Alright. Yeah, you might as well let me tell. Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah, no problem. So basically, this game is you are like this undead person that has been brought back. Oh no, not that. You are. How can I say this? You are this undead. The lore of this game is kind of very thick or very complex. So forgive me if I don't get everything completely right here. But from my understanding, you are an undead in this game. And you are attempting, the whole goal of the game is you are trying to either kindle the flame, which kept everything alive, or you are trying, which has kept everything alive with this Lord of Cinder, Lord of Sunlight Wind. But yeah, you are an undead. And basically, your goal of this game is you either are going to keep the flame lit that is keeping everyone under the command of this ruler, this lord, or you are going to let it die out, and you are going to let a new age begin for the mankind. Because mankind is going through dark time. Forgive me right now, my mind is kind of like blinking out about this game and the story, because I haven't played in a bit. It's been about like 6 months or more. But yeah, my mind's just going a little blank on this game. But yeah, it is a very good game if you like RPGs, adventure games. It's good bosses, good music design, really good graphics. It's beautiful. It looks just amazing. It's just the PlayStation 3 version, the remastered version of the PlayStation 4 even. Oof, they're crazy. But yeah, that's another option if you like RPGs. Yeah, there you go. You'll think about it, you said. That's fine. It's fine. You still wish you knew a little bit more about it, man. Yeah, I say that's my fault there, right there, man. Yeah, it's just in my mind, it's like blanking out a little bit on me. Might be on account of a little that I did. Just, you know. Oh, you know. No, it's okay. Yeah. So you said, God of War is an option. You said then you'll think about Dark Souls. Yes, okay. Yes, yeah. Do you like, oh, I'm sorry about that. Do you like multiplayer games? You're not sure what those are? Well, technically they're like games where you play with other people online and you try to accomplish a certain objective together, or you just fight against each other online for ranking, or you just co-op with each other, which is basically just playing with each other to complete certain goals together. Okay. You want to know a little bit more about it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. person. It is a multiplayer game where there are a bunch of different heroes, as you can call it, and you team up with them together to try to capture objectives or to defeat the whole enemy team and protect your objectives or escort missions together. Yeah, and there's different roles, support roles or tanking roles. There's like heavy attacker roles. There's or like like I said, tanking, support, healing. If you want to just sit back and team. Yeah, these are one of the more competitive games you can actually play nowadays. Considering nowadays Overwatch 2 exists, and I think to me people still play regular Overwatch, but for those who do, yeah, it's a decent game. I'm not the biggest fan of multiplayer games, but they're pretty entertaining. They're really good for killing time. So if you wanna have a while to kill, a little time to kill, they're good. They're entertaining. They're a good option, I'd say. Yep. You'd have to see another one first. All right. But okay. But this one, this game here is known as Tekken 7. This game basically, there's a story mode and there's also just a free-for-all ranked mode, or you can fight against your friends if you want. It's basically a fighting game. So excuse me, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's basically a fighting game. You fight against many different characters in this universe, the Tekken universe. The two main protagonists of this game are Kazuya Mishima and Heihachi Mishima, and they both are basically fighters. One is the father of the other. Heihachi being the father of Kazuya. And yeah, they do not like each other. Yeah, they don't like each other at all, or nothing. Yeah, this game, it is it is a very combo heavy game. Did you know that? In order to really punish your opponents, it is recommended you study combos and practice and learn combos, so you can really tear people up when you go online, or if you play online with this game. If not, for fun, it's a really fun game, but you're just playing with friends, or another good game to just pass some time. It is very good for that. But yeah, there's a wide roster of characters, a lot of different characters in this game, a lot of different fighting styles. You got characters like Dragunov, Asuka, Paul, Jack, Lars, King, Jin. The list goes on and on, man. It's just a wide variety of characters. You have to check it out. You have to play it yourself to really understand it. But yeah. This game interests you. I had a feeling you might like that one. It's one of the more chill, laid back. It can be chill, laid back, or it can be one of the more competitive games that we have here. But yeah. You say you're good on the also have some Nintendo games here. We could try it out. Consoles, Nintendo. Yeah. Question though first, do you like handheld games or do you prefer more like stationary consoles where you just plug it in and play? You don't really carry it around with you. You can play anytime. You can only play at your home. You don't mind either one. Alright. Here we have, let me see what we have here. You can't miss this one. Can't miss it. Super Mario DS is a very nice, is a classic game, you can't forget that. Super Mario DS, yeah. It's basically the classic Mario game. The classic Mario game, DS format, so you know. Got all your well-known characters: Mario, Luigi, Wario, Waluigi. I'm not sure if he actually shows up in this game, but yeah, for sure you see Yoshi, Mario, Luigi, Wario in this game. Lots of villains, it's an adventure game also, because I know you said you like adventure games. It's actually a pretty fun adventure game. Pretty fun game to play. You know? Your goal basically is you have to collect either 90 stars or all 120 stars to face the big boss, which is Bowser. And he is like this turtle-ish, like dragon monster that has kidnapped the Princess Peach, Mario's friend, or I don't know, he'd say girlfriend, or Princess Peach. So yeah. But yeah, your goal is to get all the stars that Bowser stole to be able to go fight him at the top of the tower, the castle. But yeah, it's a really nice game. The format for this game. Yeah, the format for these games is you normally play this on the DS system, which is the little handheld thing, and there are these small cartridges. You see. I wish I had an example right here, but we sent our examples actually out to another store real fast so they could clean them up, make them look a little more presentable, you know. But you basically grab the Nintendo DS. There's a little hole in the back. Sock that in, and then you're good to go. You can play wherever you want. You can play at your house. You can play when you're out with your friends. When you're out anywhere. Like I know I shouldn't be saying this, but in between breaks at work, if you get bored, you want to do something, you could always play that a little bit there. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game. It's pretty nice. The handheld, that it works with the handheld systems. That way you could just play it whenever you feel like it, you know. You're intrigued by that, huh? You wish you could see it. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. We send out a lot of stuff recently to the cleaners and to the tech guys to make sure they're still working and they're still up to date and they're still up to snuff, you know. Yeah. You would have liked to see an Atari or PlayStation 1 or other stuff. Say Genesis. Oh yeah. Sonic. Yeah, man, I'm sorry, but most of those things we send them out. Yeah, I really feel bad. I know you were coming. I know a lot of people probably would have liked to see them, but it was about time for them to get clean. They're looking a little funky, you know. Yeah. more Nintendo games. Yeah. Oh, you're a Zelda fan. Ah, very cool, cool. Zelda fan, so am I. You gotta love Link and Zelda, you know. Yeah, this little ocarina here, keep it at the shop. I like to play it sometimes, or I try to play it, you know. Ocarina of Time has so many classic songs, you know. Let's see. I try to play it right now. You think I should play it? Yeah. You want me to give it a try? Alright, fine. I'll give it a try. Oh, you're too kind, man. You say I should keep going. You say I should go pro. Wow, really? I didn't think I was that good. I thought that sounded like trash. Not really. You really think that sounded just like Link playing the ocarina? Wow. Wow, I'm touched, man. I've never had a compliment like that before, but man, that was something. Thank you, man. Now I have to like, you know, and I have to talk to you a little bit about those other games, you know. What was that? You say you've only played Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask? Really? Really? Oh, you've missed out on so many. There's still so many more games you have to try, man. So many, like, really good games. Like, amazing Zelda games that came out after. Like, for example, this one. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Yeah. Oh, you never heard of it? I thought you might not, because he said you didn't play any after Majora's Mask, but yeah. This game is Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In this game, you play as another version of Link from this place known as Fordon Village. That is where he lives, that is where the game starts. He's basically this farmhand who helps this man, who helps out this older farmer herding goats and stuff, and just helps out random people around his village. But yeah, suddenly what happens in this game is, at some point, the girl that he really likes, named Gilly, I believe, she gets kidnapped by some strange creatures. And then he is forced to go into these very dark areas of the world known as the Twilight. And in that Twilight, he becomes a beast. He becomes a wolf, basically, because it's sort of like a curse, a strange curse. He becomes like a wolf for a while until he clears the area of the darkness by returning the spirits that were taken by the dark forces, or basically his dark one of the main, like, I guess the pseudo main villain of this game is called Zant. But yeah, that is one of the. It's a really nice game. Really like the art style of this game. I like the tone. It's like a darker, like more mature tone to it. But yeah. What are you saying? You say that it can't be the only villain you fight in this. Yeah, you're completely right, man. You're completely right. You gotta know. Ganondorf, yeah. Zelda fan, again, is going to make an appearance in this game. Yeah, he is basically a guy who is controlling the. He is basically the guy, the main villain, controlling the other pseudo villains and the whole time. Yeah. He has a really nice fight with Link at the end. I think you really like it if you try this game out. Oh, you say you have to see it. Yeah. It's a really nice fight, really, very cinematic, very cool. Very cool ending to this game, very cool art style, very nice. But I did forget to mention to you, this is on the Wii system, the Wii. The W-I-I. You haven't heard of the Wii? You really never heard of the Wii? It's basically like this, it was like Nintendo's attempt at trying to make a console where you weren't just sitting down the whole time playing, you actually were standing up and actually moving yours. They made this little sensor bar so that it reacts in-game to like your movements in real life. So if you were to swing the little, let me show you. These are the controller for the Wii. This is basically like the joystick or like the controller, and this with just buttons on it, and then this one is the actual like little joystick ones that you move. Yeah. So in unison, you basically move this one around, and it will do actions in the game from just your movements. Yeah, it takes batteries. You have to make sure you have batteries in this, or else it will not work, and then you will not be able to move, or not be able to play, actually. You say if the nunchuck works by itself. No, it will not work. Well, it will work, I think, but you really need the batteries for this for it to work together. Yeah. You think it's a really different design? Yeah, it is. Well, it was one of Nintendo's like very different business ventures, you know. Also, I forgot to mention there's a scanner on this, and that is what reads. That's what the motion bar. That is what the motion bar reads. The scanner light on here. And that is how the actions are performed in game to let you know that you are doing, that you are actually the proper distance or proper location that you should be. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It was pretty cool at its time. It's a little outdated nowadays with the Switch, you know, and other different things that have come out. But yeah, it's pretty interesting in its day, you know. Like an innovation, let's see. It's one of the, I say an innovation in gaming at that point. You want to see the controller for the PlayStation system? Oh yeah, I got you, no problem. Yeah, that was my fault for that, man. That was my fault. I should have showed you that wonder when I was showing you the games, but yeah. I have the other controllers, but they are in the boxes for the systems, and it'd be, yeah. They're in the boxes, and the boxes are just, or these systems are like brand new, so I really do not want to touch it. I want to open it for you unless you're 100% sure you're going to buy it, and so, but I do have this one for display. This is a PlayStation 4 controller. Yeah. See, this one's obviously different because this is more like a classic controller. So look, got the little joysticks right here. Let's get your square, triangle, circle, X button right here. Let you do actions is the little analog control stick for selecting items or other such things that you need to do. It's a little PlayStation button. That is what you would press normally on the system, and it would take you to the menu or other such things, you know. You're just asking, what is this? This is the touchscreen pad that also lets you perform actions in some specific games, but yeah, it's also just basically a menu button or a pause button, if you yeah, these are the top buttons. Here are R1, R2, L1, L2. These are also used for different functions in games. Like you could use them for, you could set them for using items or performing actions or attacking. I know in some games the R2 button is used to attack instead of the circle, square, one of these any analog buttons, you know. You like the look of it, yeah. Sony definitely made an interesting controller design with their controllers ever since the beginning, you know. PlayStation 1, 2, 3, all the way up to PlayStation 5, yeah. Very nice grip on the controllers. Sorry about that. Very nice grip on the controllers, you know. Very good. They feel very comfortable in one hand, especially when you're gaming and you're focused on gaming. Have a good burn. Have a good, it's comfortable to hold, you know. Not very inconvenient. Like for example, the Nintendo 64 controllers, kind of nothing against it, but the layout of it was just kind of strange at the time, because you have to add 3 of these handholds. There's a third one right here, so you'd have to kind of hold it like this, or you'd hold it like this to be able to move, or you'd be able to something like that. Yeah, you know. Yeah. You're rocking with it. You're rocking with it. Awesome, awesome, man. Awesome. You said you were a Zelda fan, right? Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. See it? Yeah, pretty cool, right? We actually got this prop. This was actually given to us by some of the representatives at Nintendo. They were so happy with us. They actually gave us an actual mini Master Sword, you know. Yeah, it's real. It's real. You don't believe me? You say I should try and take it out and see if it glows and everything. Well, I can't, well, I don't think I can really do, Linda, you think we should actually let him see it, glows and stuff when it comes out? No, you don't think he's worthy, he's ready? No. Alright. Well, I'm sorry, my friend, I'm sorry, it looks like our customer service rep, Linda didn't think you're worthy to see it pulled out, so I'm sorry about that, but I can't really let you see it in that case, you know? Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but maybe another time, maybe another day, you know? But yeah, so far, what were you saying? You were saying that you liked God of War. You were thinking maybe of one of the multiplayer games, and you were thinking maybe one of those other games I showed you. Yeah. Yeah. So you wanted to take. So So did you want to buy any of them today specifically, or are you thinking you'll come back another time when you got a better idea of what exactly you're gonna get? You'll take God of War now and then think about the other one later. Alright. Alright, well, hang on. Check this. Check the game here. Yep. Got the menu. You got your little booklet in there. You got your game disc. Yeah. Speaking of which, did you also want to get the console with that right now, today, or did you maybe think of coming back another day to get that one? You'll get the console also. Alright. Looking for you, yeah, this is actually our last one in stock. We had someone actually they had bought this PS2, but I guess they had accidentally dropped it off a roof or something, so yeah. The box is a little torn up, as you can see, but yeah, all of the stuff is definitely here. All the pieces, the controller, you know. There you go. Controller is kind of like boiling a bit. If you don't mind it too much. Maybe from the rain from outside. It took him a little while to fish this out after it fell, because it kind of like, I don't know if I should tell you. But yeah, the pieces right here. The system, it's all wrapped up nice and neat. Got the wires and everything in there for you. Yes, already. So were you thinking of getting this one today also? Oh yeah, you take it. Alright, yeah, perfect. Awesome. Let me just get you ringed up here then. Yeah. Get you ringed up. Just gonna put this one aside. System right there. Did you also want to get a controller? I'm sorry. You already has a controller. Did you also want to get a complimentary item with that included? Or did you want to, sorry about that. Did you also want to get maybe like a paraphernalia from us? Because we do have this very cool, very nice alien head that we can give you. You can put whatever you will inside of it. You can use it as a decoration. You can you can drink out of it. You could, you could do some other stuff with it. Whatever you really want to do. It's yours only for another measly $10. 10 more bucks. So you think you might take one, or you'll take one? Alright, so there you go. Put that one in here. Yeah, you're thankful for me for helping you out today. Oh yeah, no problem, man. I love doing this, a customer walks in, they're completely lost on what they want to get. I don't mind helping them out and guiding them in the right direction. Maybe find someone that they like, or maybe find something new that they've never heard of and they want to try out, You never know. It's a different experience here at the retro space every time. We had all different types of people coming in, looking for different stuff. But yeah. You're saying you might come back here. You might come back another day and bring your friend. Alright, yeah. Go ahead and bring them. The more the merrier, here. At Retro Space, we love new customers, seeing new faces, helping out new people, And if it's not me or Linda, everyone else. You know, we got tons of employees, tons of stores all over the globe. You know. Oh yeah, no problem, man. No problem. I love doing this. I love doing this. Yeah. Yeah. Have a good day too. Then. Yeah. Definitely come back and see us, and definitely come back and let us know how that system in the game is going for you. If you're enjoying it, or if the system is having any problems, then you just bring it right back, and we'll send them right back to, or we'll send them right to our guys who check them out, and yeah, we'll get back to you. Alright then. Alright then, I'll see you in the next one. We'll see you next time then in this retro space. We always try to provide you the most out of this world experience, out of this world service. So yeah.